ladies and gentlemen, here we are back to another episode of My Friendly Neighborhood. So last time, I got a little philosophical. We went through the office, we met Goblet, we helped Goblet. I like Goblet, and we're still trying to figure out how to get Ray to calm down. We have the diamond key finally, and we're going through the studio. And we're going back to the studio to go through the diamond doors, which there were plenty of, to get extra ammunition. Oh, I just started! I call bull! I just started! Where am I? Okay, so I can either go to room A or go to the Griffin Theater department. Let's go to room A first, since we're on the level. What am I doing? It's this way. Jump scare when I just started. That's going on in the highlights.
And down, shimmy, shimmy, swivel, swivel, twirl, twirl.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure is Annie these days, so maybe I can talk to my Echo.
Hello. Next. Hey there.
Alright, so it's sitting here. Alright, so every time I open it, it always feels like there's someone behind that.
Oh boy.
Okay, there's no way that's not in the door.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes
Cheat unlocked.
sometimes it's
That really it?
boxes.
I know that for a cheat.
I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks, I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend, I got it in the mail. And
Okay, then.
the world has to offer, well, that one just appears in my house. That's just
We're just gonna head back then.
shipped to my house in the mail. The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked at my vacation home. Come on, say it with me. It came from Canada in the mail.
When you go to the park,
Man, listen to these people. They're demented as all get out.
Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in the books? I remember those. A is for the staff of delivery. B is for molestus. C is for
Okay, so if I remember correctly,
West. D, E, F, gangrene. H, I,
just gotta keep walking and ignoring that he just said gangrene. I'm just gonna let him have his moment here.
day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your
We're just gonna, yep.
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and patch them all together. Then the fun part starts. Take your closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles based on color. This will be what you make your crafts out of. I like to use Norman because he has all sorts of oranges and bends.
Alright, so we gotta go this way.
I start patching my piles of friend onto the pipe cleaners. Look, see? I made a ball of letter.
Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Exploring the field of vision. I'm glad I can ignore him.
What? Learn the alphabet?
God bless you, mute button. Went the wrong way. Hang on a second. X marks the spot, bitch. So he is actually blocking my way. I'm a dead! Or knocked out. You're not dead until I duct tape you. Finally. Alright, what's in here? We finally gotta find that stupid triangle key. Set storage. Alright, there's nothing in here, so set storage, huh? The City Tribune, My Friendly Scandal. Richie Bromley, known for playing Stevie on the long-running children's show My Friendly Neighborhood, is leaving that production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. The fracas erupted after Bromley had made a critical comment about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Griswold, according to eyewitnesses. It's always been like this on set, said Bromley in an interview. It's not just Ray, Pearl, Goblet, Ricky, they're all crazy. This has been a long time coming. No one takes me seriously because I'm on MFN. I'm ready to have a career that's more widely recognized. Ooh. Uh-oh. Puppets started to get violent, and people started to get very not friendly. Not good. Okay. There's that diamond key thing outside. Alright. You gotta love that. Uh-oh. So the puppets turned violent. Because someone decided to not be friendly. Which I get. I know it's easy to, I know it's easy. Oh my god. Creepy, the creepy one. Alright. I'll have to keep this on me because it's got a wider range of attack and I gotta... Alright, let's pray to God, there's more. Let's hope there's more ammo.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt. You need a fresh one.
Jerk! Need to head outside and get to that diamond key thing right in front of the building. Well, at least going in there wasn't a total waste of time. I think I know of a direction I'm supposed to go. Alright, so... Alright, so that's all that. Okay, that's just gonna lead me in a circle. Okay, now I need to be extra careful. Alright then. Ignore that. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so outside has a... Okay. I went the wrong way. Okay. Never thought I'd say this, but I might actually openly invite death. Well, I got one shot in the chamber. You better make it count. Okay, so diamond key should be in here to open here. All right. Well, this is dark. And it's locked. Of course it's locked. I love that it locked. Okay, well, I'm kind of hesitant to save, but take the garden map. I only have one token left. If I die, I die. Why are we walking slowly?
Gordon, where are you going?
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you, hmm? Seriously, Gordon, who hurt you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? So you were just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised you're not a
Oh,
detective.
ouch,
You're
Ricky,
always
Ricky,
bashing
no.
down doors and brandishing guns.
Jesus.
Or maybe a GI give you a chance to rampage through
What in
some
the
small
world?
defenseless-
Don't say that, Ricky.
Say
Uh-oh.
what?
Don't talk about the war.
Why not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you got.
What if I had around in the gym? Would I have shot him? Would I have actually just cold-blooded shot the man? Alright, not a big deal. Not a big deal.
What was that?
Oh. No. You know, there's a lot of Resident Evil inspired stuff. I understand that. Please tell me there's not what I think is about to happen. There's no power to this. Let's just see what the power is going to. What the? Yeah, see what the power is going to. Oh, this generator. That is in no way turned on. What's it missing? Okay, calm down. Everything is fine. Oh, thank God, ammo. Oh, good, good, that wasn't all of it. Okay, so we are gonna fix this eventually. Oh! Oh, just a bad battery. Okay, we can work with that. But walking in, man, that's got me a little on edge. Resident Evil 2's got a lot of things in it, but the worst enemies to fight are the frickin' dogs. Okay, stay calm. Stay calm. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, there's just a bunch of dog houses in there. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. You don't need to panic. Who's panicking? I'm not panicking. I'm just... City Tribune editorial. Last night I was watching a rerun of those old newsreels from the war, and one of the stories jumped out at me. In one operation, a platoon of soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. As they ran away to the entrance, one of the timbers supported the tunnel began to fall, until a private, Joshua Hartright, caught it on his shoulders. He held it up the wood. His friends scrambled out of there under his outstretched arms until, after everyone else was out, he let go. The tunnels collapsed, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard that side, I felt a mixture of emotions: pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustices of war, but most of all, I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that being held up as an inspiration to lay down your life for someone else, to lose everything, to have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanish to nothingness. How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Who would do that voluntarily? And if you don't, did they call you a coward? Two things. One, there is nothing wrong with trying to preserve your own safety. Is it the popular thing to do? No. Should you always be doing it? No. But is it sometimes the necessary thing to do? Yes. Sometimes you do have to put your safety, your well-being, and everything in between above everything else. You are your own person. You are your own man, woman, or child. At the same time, there is a reason why the people I respect the most in the world are soldiers. They do things I never could. And that is one of them is the ability to risk their lives, to protect others, to be heroes. That's what, in my opinion, a soldier or a cop is. They're the modern day knights. They're supposed to protect others, make them people feel safe and happy and healthy and peaceful. That's what they're supposed to do. Do they always do it? Hell no. But when they do it, is it always for the best? 9 times out of 10, yeah. Heroes aren't born, they're made. And heroes being made is something. Then we all can be inspired by. Huh. We've got stops.
Poor pups probably haven't been fed in a long time.
Well, I'm glad that you and I both agree on something, but ooh, I'm a little worried about that. Hey, you know what though? Good on you, Gordon, for having a conscience. You think he was a GI and he just really, really doesn't like talking about it? Which, is fair. Look, humans are a curious animal. I completely understand that, but sometimes we can get a little too curious for our own good. Jam solvent. Okay. Okay, what is this?
Maybe I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Yeah, Gordon, yeah, we can do that. We can do that, but we gotta make a detour. Lots of detours. A jug of Lumix film developer, a gallon of weed alpha killer, and a tub of virtuoso trumpet polish. Turn on the water with tap. You see the tap. Green, 1, 2 seconds. I'm glad we have solutions, but we finally have the freaking triangle key. By the way, have I opened every door with the diamond key? I have. Didn't know I had that. Thank God I looked. Okay, so that's what the jam dissolvers does. Awesome possum. Now we know. Okay, so let's use our new bad boy. See what's in here. Hey, a new battery. Alpha X. Magazine. All right, let's go fix up that elevator. Here, maybe we'll look at it and see Ray. We finally get that done. At least I think so. Oh, I don't care. I'm just happy to go in there. Okay. New battery! The oven! The elevator is on! Let's press it. Going down?
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up.
Oh, hey! I'm in the,
Down in front of your face. See? That's 2 heads.
I'm in...
Take one of your hands.
I'm in the east basement.
Swallow as hard as you can.
Okay, so the office is the only way to the music studio, which I gotta head back there.
This part. Take your other hand. Set that hand in your mouth.
And there's also... Okay, good.
Now you have 2 hands in your stomach.
That comes in handy. Handy for instant solutions. Okay, let's go to...
All sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Up.
First, make a big, big triangle. Just take your hand, make
What about happen if I accidentally ragged them down the hole?
down the middle.
Would they get thrown back up?
Looks great. Now put a circle right beneath it. Wow, see? You made the international hazard sign. Take that to whatever door your thermonuclear waste is in.
Okay, we're doing good. Doing good.
No hucks! Oh!
Ow! Jerk! You attacked a man while he was thinking. You don't do that. That's just rude.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. We're all friendly here. Oh!
Ah, shotguns, baby. Stop it, power. And door unlocked. There's a treasure chest I need to unlock in here too. The other half of the medallion! Cool. Oh, the final film. Film developer. I mean, I'm heading there next. Next, and I plan on putting the medallion in the aviary as soon as I get it. Wait, what was that? What did I just get? Breakout notes, transcript notes, letter to the editor, Pirates Code review. Oh, a new wave. It's business news bites. The city has been a recent economic downturn due to a new wave of corporations emerged, characterized by the aggressive policies that place profits before the well-being of the consumers. One such corporation, New Bazaar Enterprises, has been acquiring real estate at a rapid pace. In many cases, evicting the current tenants as part of a program to reshape the city and its community more conducive to its business practices. We can't make a omelet without breaking a few eggs, said Ronald Richacker, CEO of Nebarzan, in recent interviews. While it may be painful to some, we are hoping to create a city that can withstand the future. A to the S to the S to the H to the O to the L to the E. Good thing we don't have corporations that do that anymore, right? Aggressive policies that put profit over the well-being of others.
Hey! 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 Ah!
What? Oh no, I don't like the other one. Sound staff backstage. But I am curious. I'm a curious little George. Okay, and we're going to save mid-progress here. And venture forth.
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs. One by... We're all friends! Oof! Ooh, I want to make...
I think he's okay. Maybe. I don't really care.
You're in the alphabet. What's the welcome? Oh.
Okay. Let's see what's behind triangle door number 1. Ray's lair, stay away.
Hey, that's not gonna fix it.
Okay.
What do you want?
Fix. Yeah, I fixed it. Ow. Fix. I just look when you've got a problem, you can't just clam up and start hitting everything with a wrench. That won't fix anything.
Wow, that was good advice.
Good. Well, I'm going now.
You keep doing what you're doing, pal. Hey, we helped. Okay, hey, I got an achievement. We helped Ray. Awesome. Now head back to the offices. This is done to the music stage. I am so curious about it. And the sound and the stage. Like I know.
Welcome to our I'm here to educate the children. They will clamor until your ears. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. I want to make new friends. New friends sound very...
I'm just gonna leave you to this. Oh, there was a George around. It's just George to take bullets. I'm out of ammo. Oh crap. Oh crap. Even worse, I was going the wrong way. Well, maybe going back to the office was a bad idea. We're just gonna ignore this. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! No. No. No, 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 no. I'm not hearing what I think I'm hearing. I'm not hearing what I think I'm hearing. There is not a puppy. Puppy, there is not a puppy. There is not a puppy. There's a puppy. There's a...
Oh no.
Fetch? Play dead? Oh. wow. It don't take many shots to bring them down. They put them down. I'm just gonna walk away now. Poor pups. Great, now I'm feeling bad for them. Damn it, Gordon. Sorry. I'm an inhumane monster. I'll go to ammo. I'm an inhumane monster. I just snagged puppies. I literally smacked puppies. You don't get more cartoonishly evil than that. Gonna head back to the offices with my head held in shame. Because there's a lot of triangle rooms in those offices. Well, hey! I can enter the aviary now. We're good with that, but I've got to head back to the offices. Move faster. Must move faster. Must move faster. Must move faster. Well, this is comforting. If once this is not a joke, I actually kind of mean that. Alright, let's go this way. We're just gonna leave now. Okay. Knowing you can walk around them is a relief. Also, knowing that you wasted your time is always a pain in the butt.
You need a... Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
I am not going to pick a fight at this point. Alright, so... Okay, so how do I get to the music room? Okay, okay, so I gotta get to the marquee hall. Alright, so it's past the lounge. Which is fine. I want to go in here anyways. See if there's something I missed. Shells! Ammo! I'm gonna need that. Machine room. Head back outside. There's gotta be a shorter way. Hi, behind the freaking door. Our TV studio is done. Now, let's see what's in the music room.
Sometimes we would swap our arms. Then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped. Hey! Whoa!
Alright, what's in here? That was worth 2 trips for an entire loop back for. I swear to God, it was a big fat pile of nothing. Market survey. In recent years, television viewership has purred and television programming has multiplied and diversified as broadcasters scramble to capitalize on the growing audience. New favorites like Crime City and Drama Daily have grown quickly in popularity as the war generation ages and their children enters ranks in adulthood imitate their parents' using habits. In the same period, however, My Friendly Neighborhood's ratings have plummeted. While surveys suggest that the show is as popular as ever with the under 6 crowd, the new generation of parents is less and less interested in showing it to their children, preferring maybe offering more mainstream offering like Dinosaur Mayhem. This has prompted City Network rosters to put pressure on Memphis and studios to reimagine the core principle of their series. And let me guess, they said no, and that's how they lost everything. Man, that's... Man, that's a bunch of crap. That... Alright, let's look around and see if there's anything else useful for me here. I don't think so. The only thing I've gotten are, well, the quote of a certain former YouTuber, Sweet Juicy Lord. Okay, so where am I? Alright. Roof staircase. Alright, head to the statue room. But what else is in here? What was worth me going all the way in here for? I feel like I'm missing something. Trumpet polish. Trumpet polish? Okay, curiosity killed the cat there. Garden. 1 gallon of Weed Out Weed Killer. 1 jug of Luminex Film Developer. And 1 tub of virtuoso trumpet polish. Huh? That'll never not be fun. Huh? Huh. Guess we're gonna have to take the long way around. I don't wanna, but we're gonna but I gotta. Okay, so now we got everything settled. Go to the live audience crowd. Try not to get into too many fights.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
Examine this area just in case there's something I could use. Hey, duct tape. Ugh. More useful than you would think. Okay, we're doing good.
The mail comes every day.
Alright, just keep walking.
For the moment it appears, and then when it does,
What do
I
you
rush
do when
outside
you
to
get
see what
upset?
I got.
Do you let it
Okay,
get you
we're just
down?
gonna move this way, this way.
At the time, my friend Leonard
matter what,
got me
I
all
always
upset at
open it
him.
immediately.
First,
My favorite new pair of socks?
I beat him
Got
to
it
the
in the
ground.
A letter from a
Then
dear old
I
friend.
stomped
got it in the
his
mail.
face.
An assortment
Then
of
we
the
started
best
laughing
socks
at
the
each
world
other,
has to
and
offer.
everything was okay.
Well,
We're
someone
oh,
appears in
who
my
are
mail.
you? Why are you?
Oh, no.
Into a box and
I'm here
shipped
to
my
educate the
house.
children. Man, preference.
Damn it! Okay, where am I? In the garden. Son of a bitch. Well, actually, to be fair, saving along the way is not a bad idea, especially since now I know I can drop the final projector. Look what I'm gonna do is while I'm moving around everywhere, I'm gonna stash the things I need for that to get the jam dissolver. Okay. Even honestly, it feels like we're getting into pretty close to the end game now. See, that's gonna bug me. I better check on Ray just to be sure. Oh, so far this puppy seems fine. Hopefully the film might find cheers up Goblet. But first, let's go find that. Let's go explore that music room and get all that supply and the trombone. Why is trombone one of the cleaners? One of the equipment.
There's nothing in the world that's better than slending the pedal and moving the metal. Let's be
Pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open them immediately. My favorite new pair of socks, I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend.
Okay, we're just gonna do that.
An assortment of the best bugs
Get a token.
offer. Well, that one just appears in my house.
Get a health digits.
In the mail. My neighbors stuffed it
The
into a
trombone
box.
polish should be around here somewhere.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Whoa! Dang!
And that one, and I keep exploring the music studio until I find something useful. Like that. Okay, so all right, let's head to the machine room. Pick up the duct tape and the extra ammunition, which is always nice to pick up. And we turn back. Actually, probably gonna use that health axe. And while I'm doing all this exploring, I'm gonna use this candy bar because according to the candy bar, it gives you a pretty good sugar rush, and and I would rather not fight every single puppet in my way. If I could avoid them, that would be nice. Alright. Okay, so that's west. I think we'll go. I think it's fine. Okay, and we're this way.
Oh, hey there! It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Goodbye. Okay, so street entrance. We're gonna go up the rooftop.
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
I'm just gonna walk away from you.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil
Oh,
and
hi,
let's go
Norman.
on an adventure.
You look, fine.
So first,
I'm
make a
just gonna
big,
keep
big
going.
Triangle. Just
Why
dip
don't
your
you
hand,
just,
make three lines,
ignore
put them
yourself
together.
and just
Okay,
enjoy
now
yourself?
draw a line
I'ma
right
keep
down
walking.
the middle. Wow, that looks great. Now put a circle
Okay,
right
so-
beneath it. See? You made the international hazard sign. Tape that to whatever door your thermonuclear waste is in.
Okay, so you can just either take the long way to the park, up to the theater room, to the projector room, which is perfectly fine by me, and hopefully Goblet won't. Will enjoy the movie you put on for her.
What?
Oh, I love having enough ammo to put the mute button these little shits again. That's always nice. I liked you better when you were unconscious. We gotta play the game or something. No. All right, back to the production room. Okay, I've done first one, second one. All right, it's the last one. Hope you like it, Goblet. Seven, 12. Seven, 12, 4. That's safe back in the other room. Why did I put on an episode of My Friendly Neighbor for Goblet? Think that I put that in the second reel? There you go. There you go, Gabby. Enjoy your My Friendly Neighborhood. Ooh. Lots of ammo. Seven. I'll write that down. Seven. Okay, seven. What? Seven? Seven. Four. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, back to My Friendly Neighborhood for second best girl. You're not topping Pearl. Pearl is best girl. Oh, and I will die on that hill. Okay. It's probably right in front of my face, and I'm just not seeing it. Alright. Yeah, alright. Nothing really going on here. Let's go back to doing what we were going to do. Alright, so where do I need to go? Alright, so okay, so if I take that way, I'll be in Marquee? Yeah, I'll be in the Marquee. You know, only one way to find out for sure.
La da 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 da. La 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 da da. La la and up. La la and down. Shimmy, shimmy, swivel, swivel. Twirl, twirl.
Okay, there, we're doing good. Okay, we just need to go
Exercise those legs.
around this hallway. Thank you very much for your patience. We turn this way.
Make sure the green
Head to the Marquee. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
I my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air, and now.
All right, and keep on going, keep on going. And hopefully we can get to the puppets less deranged. But I'm not holding my breath. Satisfaction.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. And for the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your neighbor's backyard shade.
Okay. This is the conference room, huh? Where the bigwigs held their big old meetings. Okay, so there is stuff here, I just haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay. This entire blank room was just for a bunch of tokens? What a waste. What a rip. What a rip. All that walking, all that backtracking, all for just some stupid... Oh, kids. Well, I feel jibbed. I feel, honest to God, jibbed. Okay, so this is where I saved. That's perfectly fine. And that's where I can go to the Western offices. I've already done the Eastern office and did everything like that. I'm gonna learn if everything else in the production room is. I just need to find. Okay, first and foremost, deposit the trumpet polish for later. Stash it. Always stash an extra coin if I have too much of that. Okay, so far so good. Do not stash that key, and I'm going to be using that moon thing in a minute. For the love of God, save. It was pointless progress, but it was progress. Alright, so I guess we're just going to head back outside then. Alright, we're going to head back to the garden. Oh, right, right. There's that one room in the studio I can look into. Now. Only one. Two. Where am I?
The mail comes every day. I look out the window, waiting for the moment it appears.
We're just gonna let you ramble there, and I'm just gonna leave you alone. Mental note, if I see a Gordon, I tog-tie his butt immediately. Upon defeat, because he's... bullet sponge, man. Because I don't see the pump... Yeah, because I don't see the pump piece in my thing, so so that means that I've helped Ray, so I don't have to worry about that. God. All I gotta do now is just walk out the front door, deposit the moon thing in the aviary, and then go back to the stage show and see where I can find something, and then head back to the garden. Garden to fight weed killer. Why is he blocking the way to the stage? Was that the statue? Was I just fighting the freaking statue? So, this is the aviary, huh? Oh, a second storage box. That's cool. We'll have to head back to the garden. I'll head back here later. I'm gonna head back to the garden. I don't know what I would need a spare battery for, but I'll take it. Back to the garden. Actually, back to the sound stage.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I
What is with that guy? Okay then. Alright, so need to get below, go below a floor. Okay, so I need to go below a floor and then just make my way through a few rooms and I'm good. Bad dog!
No! Oh, no.
Bad dog!
You need a tool? Oh, jeez.
Am I gonna be very glad I saved in that spot? Yes, I am. Woo! Good call saving that aviary. Let's go to that stage.
What?
And I'm gonna breathe here.
Alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the one that I see in my books? I remember those. A is for athalelinatoid. B is for
Okay, so down the prop room, down that way. Okay, so there's another way through this.
D, E, F, gangrene. H, I, J, carokinesis. And Z is for... B is for...
I'm just gonna go in that one. You know, at this point, the puppet's face so many unhinged things. I think I'm starting to become numb to them.
I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and patch them all together. Then the fun part starts.
Okay, went that way.
Closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles based on color. This will be what you...
Wrong direction. You know, the game with a lot of killer puppets and everything like that, I gotta say, the literal monster puppet is not as creepy as you. And that is not a compliment! I wasn't here. The playground key. Well, my curiosity did me good. I progressed without even intending to. Okay, curiosity is now going backwards. I'm so very curious about what's in that set storage. Where's that one place where there's a door? So I can just easily walk in. There it is. Alright, set stores. Let's find out what makes use of what I missed in you. Because I'll take any extra ammo I can get. Oh, we're back here again. But I know the combo now. Thanks to a movie. The second best girl. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 7. $12. 4. Ah! Huh? What did I just pick up? Oh, don't need that anymore. Weird. Wonder what that was about. I'll have to come back here then. I've explored everywhere I could possibly think of. Okay then, and now to go to... And now, without any further ado, I have done enough delays. We are heading back to the garden. I wonder where this leads me to. Secret room, apparently. With a cheat. Worn out. Find 5 cheat tapes. Xbox achievements.
When you go to the park, bring some food from all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs,
Goodbye. Okay, what we got? This entire garden. Oh! I was already in the garden. The aviary is part of the garden. I did not know that. It's actually fine because I do legit want to examine room 6. And plus I have the key to the playground now. Great, now where am I? See, this is why I'm glad there's a map. I would be lost all the time without it. How's it locked? I got the key. Alright, not a big deal. And don't forget, doggos are actually surprisingly weak. You just smack them twice and you're twice with the pipe, and then use them to keep going, and then just keep going. Yeah, so I'll feel like a heartless monster, but at least you'll be. but you'll be progressing. Always save. For the love of God, always save. I better do a little bit of a mic check on me just to double check to make sure things are going all right. Okie dokie. Now then, let's go this way. Keep this out. No.
No!
Oh, things have changed. You've Oh, thank God I can get in here. Oh, you poor... Oh, man. I'm getting saved by a glitch. Oh. Pegs in that bucket can go here. Okay, what we got? Oh. Oh, the characters all around the thing. Okay then. You know, maybe I should figure out do I have a health relax on me? I do not. But I did save nearby. So I guess we'll figure it out here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're in the playgrounds, right? Ricky's just outside. I've got Junebug. And George. And a third one that's supposed to be in here, but I don't know where. Thank you. Please don't follow me. I feel bad as it is smacking you. Okay, so... Oh man, hearing that every time makes me feel like such a monster. Okay. The mini puppets are outside. So is Leonard. And anyone else? Leonard. And Goblet's also outside in the pathways, and the rest are the rest are in the castle. Okay, we got this. We got this. This entire puzzle relies on my memory, which has always been, to pardon the pun with the mutt here, dog shit. Oh, Ray! Ray's the last one. Oh, there's the stairs. Why don't you just keep running in place, okay, buddy? Gives me time to think. Thank you for that, by the way. I am terrible at puzzles. Okay, so Ricky's already solved. George is... Okay. Wait, Junebug is close to... Okay, here, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the ones I know that are... Where I know their spots are... As I know. Alright, now these are the ones that are incorrect. Alright, now I got a feeling Ray was right. And so is Junebug, and Junebug could be over here. Pearl makes sense to be somewhere high. Okay, is it the other way around then? Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so... Okay. Oh, wait. Ray is right next to the stairs. That I know for sure. And going up the stairs, we run into... Yeah, that I know for sure. Yeah, Ray is right on the bottom right. Then his next is George. Junebug, which makes the last one to be Best Goriel. Okay, so okay. What am I doing wrong? Maybe these ones are the wrong. Okay, so these are fine. No, those are right because this one's because Goblet's the closest one to the exit. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Am I going crazy? There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Okay. Come on, brain. I need work. Okay, so... Okay, so if I was a smart man. Okay, yeah, okay. Ray was by the stairs. Gordon is up when you walk up it. Junebug is over here, which means there's Pearl, which is over there. Oh, thank God. Hey, Weed Killer. And a very unconscious puppet. Okay. And that's the last thing I need before I fix the get the degummer, which is area 6. Okay. All right, I just need to go down now and figure out how to get the and then remember where to find the food. Then think about where I do anyway. I'm gonna look the maps to see if I can find places I haven't like explored thoroughly yet. Where's the theater? And the projection room, but I scoured that place top to bottom. I didn't find anything. Nothing in the crawl space either. There's gotta be. There's something I'm missing here. There's something I'm missing. You know what? I'm a monster! I'll never feel good doing that. Ever. I'll never ever feel good petting puppies. They're just innocent puppers. Innocent cute little puppers that did nothing wrong. Besides trying to kill me. But to be fair, 90% of the things in this place has. Alright then. Take the film developer. Take the trumpet polish. Let's head to the degummer. And which would be
No!
ow. Bad dog. Bad. I know they're trying to kill me, but I still feel bad doing that. Nope. Poor puppy got knocked the fuck out. I will keep shooting. Okay. Stay calm. Let's go to number 6. Which is this one trailer right here. Big old garden area where we can make the solvent. That'll help us degum the thing. Hey, we're making good progress. By the time we get done with this, we'll probably finally be done. Okay, so remembering the instructions, they actually bothered to look at them. I need to step 3, turn the water on using the tap. Okay, check. Next, hold green. Okay, so got that done. Alright, so hold red for 2 seconds, hold green for 2 seconds, hold blue for 3 seconds, and hold green for 3 seconds. Got it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Alright then. I guess there's no one else to go but the aviary then. Yeah, there's no one else to go. I mean, of course, there's only one way around. Actually, this might be a good time to... Yeah, let's sneak around. And then... And then get the spare coin to save. Wrong direction. Alright. Now we just need to head back to the aviary. And again. Oh, glad I saved. Okie dokie. Whatever, puppy. I'm going in here. So this... That's a lot of ammo and duct tape. That's not usually a good sign. Whatever. What does this need battery for? Needs a battery for this. What's this? Oh. Okay. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, here we go. Now I get it. Oh, that's usually never a good sign. It doesn't matter what game you're playing. When the game decides that, hey, you're gonna need some ammo, you get worried. You get very, very worried. Yeah, they gave me 3 grenades. Why is that in my inventory still? 3 grenades, 2 stacks of shells, and a ton of, and 57 shots. Okay. That is never a good sign. Okay, so what's outside this door? Dog chow. Dog food. Okay, this is an interesting development. I'll pick this all up in a moment. But yay, I can feed the puppies. Puppies. Birdies, too. But mostly the puppies. Okay. Oh yeah, the reason. Oh yeah, this guy. The reason why I should have brought tape. I forgot to pick up something in the aviary. Sorry about that, guys. It's just there's some stuff that's been still bugging me. The main one being that fuse box I got. What's it for? Like, what's it for? I'll feed the puppies first, and then I'll try to figure that out. Because it's starting to bug me. They would just give me a fuse that I couldn't use for the basement for no reason, right? 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 Dog! I help the puppies! I help the puppies!
See,
But
you're not
dogs!
so bad after all.
Can we pet the puppies? Can we pet the puppies? Can we pet the puppies? Aww. I helped the puppers. I'm happy. Where am I? Okay, let's get back to the aviary. There, and get my. No, no. This is bugging me. This is bugging me like crazy. I am going back to the aviary, and thankfully I can just walk there now without having to worry about the pups. The puppies are all fat and happy. Yo, the puppies. Okay. So far, so good. That is gonna... Yeah, it's gonna bother me. Alright. It still is. I'm back in here. Use my brain. Alright. Other than like a few psychos, I think I'm at the point where I can just explore the sewers as I please. Okay, so that big red block. Yeah, this is bugging me. And you know what? I actually think for once it's a good thing to be bugged by. Where I'm just gonna ignore you.
Don't forget to hack for
Let's be excellent! Let's be excellent! Let's be excellent! Let's be excellent! Oh, I'm black.
Will you stop it? The nerve! Some people. I'm trying to mind my own business, trying to figure out something, using my brain.
Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose mayonnaise. Then I start brushing my teeth.
Ugh.
Every single one of your
Brushing your teeth with mayo.
the mayonnaise.
Look, I love mayo, but not even I'm deranged enough to do that.
You're all done. Leave it so it can form a protective layer during the night. Now you're all ready to go. Sleep well. I'll be thinking about you.
Okay, maybe I am going the wrong way. Okay, let's see. Do I go this way? Oh!
No, Fox, let's go.
That frickin'!
Are you a friend? Aren't we friends yet? Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent.
I'm just gonna ignore you. Goodbye, goodbye, Norman.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front. Let's
Okay. Yeah, it's that left latch. Left latch is bugging me. Let's see. This. Okay, let's see. Maybe This one and this one. Okay, finally. What's in here? What is in here? Oh, Daddy, what is in here? This looks like fun. Might lead you further distracted. Yeah, I might be further distracted. Treasure hunt. Gain access to stage 5. What was stage 5?
Oh, yeah. This is more like it. I could use a vacation.
I was asked to talk about responsibility. See,
No freaking way! It's the set to the Muppet Treasure Quest thing. The set to the Muppet Treasure Island thing.
I'm on the bus. Oh, I went to bed early. I used to be responsible.
Shiver my timbers, shiver my bones. Yo-ho-e-oh. There are men whose hearts are as black as coal. Yo-ho-e-oh. They sail their ship across the ocean blue. The bloodthirsty captain and his cutthroat crew. It's as dark your tale as is ever told. What a lust for treasure and the love of gold. Shiver my timber, shiver my side. Oh, there are hunters that's strong at the wind and ride. Yo, as those buccaneers drown their sins in rum, the devil himself will have to scull them scum. Every man aboard would have killed his mate for the bag of peas or a piece of eight, a piece of eight, a piece of eight, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo ya waka, something not right. Any wicked, icky thing's gonna happen tonight. Woo ya waka, sailor man beware. When there's money in the ground, there's murder in the air, murder in the air. One more time now, shiver my timbers, shiver my bones. Yo-ho-e-oh. There are secrets that speak with old Davy Jones. Yo-e-oh. When the mainsail's set and the anchor's weighed, there's no turning back to any course that's laid. And when greed and villainy sail the seas, you can bet your boots there be treachery. Treachery. Yeah. Shiver my timbers, shiver my sails. Dead men tell no tales. The following was brought to you by Muppets Treasure Island. I sang the entire opening theme song. Your ears are bleeding. You are welcome. Ooh. There's more treasure to be discovered, boys. It's gotta be all over this place. And I already took care of the pirate. And I already took care of the pirates, so let's see what else we got. So a little bit of treasure hunting myself. Dirk? Hello, what? I had an interaction button. What did you want me to interact with? Well, I'll never bitch about more ammo. When the mainsail's set and the anchor's weigh, there's no turning back to any course. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'll stop. I'll spare your ears. Yeah, I can't sing worth crap. But watch. Just because I sang the entirety of Shiver My Timbers, that's gonna be the first time I get a copyright strike on my account. With my very terrible voice, doing a terrible rendition of one of the coolest songs, the opening songs to a movie I've ever heard. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't I have been all melee? You know, keep with the swashbuckling spirit. Maybe. Hello, Mr. Green Gem. Now look around here, look around. And this is an impressive set. You know, they're not too practical like this anymore. I mean, once in a while they do, but man, man, looking at this kind of makes me miss like super practical sets like this. Like costume, makeup artists, and all that jazz. I don't know. All right. And then finally, looking for the one over here. See if I overlooked anything while I was just in there. Because usually when it comes to these kind of things, they usually leave a neon lit key right in front of your face to laugh at you. Yeah, like that one.
Ha! Always knew I'd make a good pirate.
That's a minigun. That is a mother-king minigun. That is a mother humping minigun. And I can't pull it out. Okay. Says it needs 8 slots, right? And I'm almost to the jet. Solve it. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I can use this. I can use this health elix. Discard the tape. Yeah, because I think I've moved pretty much everybody. I didn't want to do that. Does that work?
This'll bring him to a full stop.
The conclusion. 999 shots. Pure typewriting badasses. This. Okay. It sucks I had to get rid of the tape, though. Oh, well. Time to go.
Now I got
That was
sand
fun.
boots.
Like I said, they don't make them like they used to. There we go. All right, we just need to head back to the one elevator and get out of here. You know, provided I use common sense and use the right door. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. I forgot about that.
We're all friendly.
Do you mind, sir? Honestly.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels,
Okay, let's keep going and moving on.
I'm a friend. I wonder what happens when I scream.
Yep, I'm in the wrong door. Okay, are we back? To going up here. Alright, I think that's everything we need to go and finish this. I mean, it's gotta be close to the end of the game if they're gonna be a freaking minigun. Alright. I've helped Ray, I've helped Ray, I helped the puppets, I helped Goblet. Yeah, only one thing left to do. There's the roof. Just to be... You know, I gotta admit, it is kind of lonely walking out here without a puppy. It's a shame we couldn't like just have the dogs walk with us, you know. I mean, I understand why, but at the same time, I don't. Alright then, let's cut through the aviary, save that, and then... For the love of God, save. Feel it in me bones. Getting close to the finale, boys and girls. And Honestly, it would feel like a disservice to stop now, if that's the case. I just do a little exploring and see if there's anything around here I can use. You know, I'm starting to see a pattern here, and I don't like the pattern. And the pattern is I'm finding puppet bodies in very strange places. Okay then. Shiver my tent. Hey, duct tape. I could use that. Alright, that's everything.
Well, it's time for what does Norman notice? Oh, let's see.
I'm in.
Norman
Hey, I know where I am.
notices.
I'm in that.
Driving down the street,
I can't believe
all you
you
gotta do
noticed
is
me.
stick your hand out,
I
give
know
it
there's
away,
all sorts of
and
things.
I'll come
Here,
to
let's
pick
play
you up.
again.
Here's the deal, though.
Oh,
I lied.
I noticed.
I'm not a taxi cab driver.
Lights,
I'm the taxi
producers,
cab.
Children.
I'll pick you up in my mouth and give it a good swallow. Then hop on all fours and away the taxi goes. Boom, boom, boom.
No.
Oh, I love the smell.
Welcome to.
Goodbye. Man, this game really does borrow a lot from Resident Evil.
Music?
I'm not saying that as an insult either. It's just an observation. I could save. I probably should save. If we're really getting closer and closer to the final showdown, I probably should go to a save room and like make sure that we're not going in that room. Okay, that would help if I went to the right room. Oh no! No! That is the right room to go to. Okay. Let's go to the hotel then. I'm just gonna ignore you. Ah, finally. Alright, so. By the way, now you brought out the snacks? Jackass. Okay. Alright, so what's up here then? In the final boss room, apparently. It's gotta be the final room. It's the hotel. I don't see anything extra. There's only one thing for me to do. De-gum this sucker.
Finally, let's get this done.
At this point, Gordon's me. Gordon? I think we're still in a bit of trouble. Why can't I ever have a break? Also, what is this?
Music's gonna drive me crazy.
Ah, crap. In the final area, what did you expect? There's gonna be resistance. We're also in we're also basically in Elmo's world. So I guess, so, I guess... Wait, this... Oh! Arnold's Imagination Penthouse. Evening. When Ricky enters Arnold's penthouse, there's utter chaos. Furniture lying upside down. Cardboard sheets right on the walls. Art is lying on the floor. Arnold is in the corner, digging around inside of his chest. Arnold, what's going on? Are you looking for something? Arnold looks up. Cat? Have you lost your cat? Did you look everywhere for her? Yes! Have you looked in the kitchen, the bedroom, the patio? He waddles over to the piano and holds out a sheet of music to Ricky. I wrote song! I see. I take it you want me to sing this? Arnold gets to play the piano. Ricky sings the songs. Lament for a cat. My cat is gone. My cat is sad. Where are you, cat? Cat, cat, cat. Cat, cat, cat. You are not in your bed. Plays music from the soul. But, yeah. Since we are officially on, like, the final home stretch, I don't see any reason to do anything else but... save, I guess? Maybe to pause it something. Dash that, and I don't know, maybe not dash the conclusion just yet. Just in case I get desperate. But anywho, I'm gonna stop here and maybe play something else or do something else on my personal time. When we get back, I guess we're just gonna finish this sucker. Look forward to the highlights. I got lights, and I'll see you next time. Later.